Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Me and Joey are about to head out to go get some groceries. We're just gonna do a small grocery trip from Sprouts. We haven't been to Sprouts in a really hot minute, so we're gonna go down to Sprouts and get some stuff for dinner tonight, and I'll show you guys what we end up getting. So this is gonna be like a little grocery haul and also a Whole30 update. It's gonna be a really quick update, just kind of like what we thought of it, how much we lost, our favorite meals that we were eating on Whole30, and just, yeah, like our thoughts after we finished Whole30. So you'll see that in just a bit. Alright guys, we went to Home Goods. We stopped in there just to get some dog stuff. We of course got too much dog stuff. But we saw this. Joey picked this out. It is so stinking cute because Brixie, like if you want me to describe Brixie, it's lazy. She is so lazy. She loves sleeping, lounging, cuddling. She's just the laziest dog. We embrace it though. That is just her. So we got this lazy dog toy. It's obviously supposed to be lace, but it's so cute. It has like the little bones, and she's gonna just love this. She loves like squishy like sound toys like that. And then we got this one for Brooks because it doesn't have stuffing, because Brooks doesn't do good with like stuffing, like stuffed toys. I feel like the cloth gets in his throat. So this one is like a different kind of fabric. It's not like that white stuffing. And then there's squeakers in it. But we just watch them when they have this, because when they get the squeaker out, we take it away so that he doesn't chew on that. So we got that for him. He hasn't had a toy in a while because I get really scared with the throat thing. And then we got some Zuma chews. We just thought these looked interesting. They said that they last longer than normal chews. They're chicken and sweet potato, and they are digestible, and they're able to eat it. So we got that. And I know we got them 2 other bones, but I don't know where they are. Probably in this one maybe. Nope. We got them these bacon flavor bamboo bones, and they're large, very big bones, so that will be good for them as well. And then at Home Goods, they have like a selection of like really cool items, like food items. So we got Turkish figs, which I love figs in my salad and just as a sweet treat. I like make like a little sweet treat platter, and I'll add that. They got a huge thing of gnocchi because Joey absolutely loves gnocchi. This whole thing I think was like $5. So we got lots of gnocchi because he wants me to meal prep that for him, because it's really easy to make a big batch with some sauce, some ground turkey or ground chicken or whatever. He can just heat that up on his lunch. So it actually really works out for me too, because it's really easy to make. And then I got some matcha. This is the green tea touch organic matcha, and this is the, like, you can drink this. Some matcha you bake with and some matcha you drink like a beverage, and this is the one that you can drink, so it just tastes so much better, and I absolutely love matcha. I think it's amazing, so I'm really excited we got that. And then I also got some cashews for my vegan cashew cheese sauce. I just picked this up because it was a pretty decent amount, 8 ounces for $4.99, so I picked that up while I was there. I also got some dates. This whole bag of dates was $4.99. We like to use dates for baking. Joey, if he has like a sweet tooth, he'll bring some of these to work and eat them. I also love them. You can make date balls, oatmeal balls. They're just really good to have. And then I also got these dark chocolate peanut butter gluten-free bites. I usually typically don't get these, but I just thought it would be a nice little treat for myself. I usually make these kind of things myself, but I just wanted to kind of try something new. And today was kind of just like a treat myself day, so I got things that I normally don't get, if that makes sense. Alright, and then we went to Sprouts for some stuff for dinner, and then just some other fun items that we normally don't get. And then we picked up some things that we needed to get, we just didn't want to wait on. We're going to order from Amazon Prime the rest of our groceries if we need anything throughout the week. A lot of these things I'm going to share with you guys is, again, like special treat kind of thing. Me and Joey do this from time to time. Like, we won't go out to like a date night. Like, we will skip on like a dinner and we'll just go to the grocery store and get like items we normally don't get because they're more expensive and you don't really get that much. So yeah, just keep that in mind. This isn't like my normal typical weekly groceries. Some of it is, but not everything. I got some seaweed wrap, some nori little paper. I love snacking on seaweed. It's a great snack. You're gonna have one whole package for 25 calories. You can have it with a little bit of sushi rice. It's so good. We got some pasta sauce for the gnocchi, and I also got the nut pod creamer. Anytime I see a store have the nut pod creamer, I pick it up because I usually have to order it off Amazon. This is the unsweetened, dairy-free cinnamon swirl. You can have 1 tablespoon for 10 calories. When I was on Whole30, this is what I used for my creamer, and I really do enjoy it. So I picked it up just to mix it up in days where I want to have lesser calories in my coffee. I will do that. And then we also picked up some milk, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. This will be great in the matcha, and also I like to add a splash of this into my coffee. I use less creamer if I add a little bit of milk. I got some chicken broth. I always try to load up on chicken broth. And then I got this seltzer orange vanilla. We'll see how that is. You guys know usually when I buy these kind of waters I never like them, but I really love vanilla, so I'm hoping that will be good, and I'll squeeze some orange juice in it. And then tonight we're making like little bowls, like noodle bowls, and I got some items for that that's already made. And the sauce, we love this place called Mahana Fresh where they make these bowls, so we're kind of mimicking the Mahana Fresh bowls. And we got the almond sesame ginger dressing. This is Cindy's Kitchen brand, so I'm not too familiar with this brand, but Sprouts always has really great dressings. You can have 2 tablespoons for 70 calories, and I see like chunks of green onion, so I'm really excited because I love green onion, and this just is like the most similar to the Mahana Fresh sauce that we get, so I thought that would be good. And then we got some lettuce. We got some cherries. Cherries is like my weakness. I could literally eat cherries every day. I love cherries so much. These look really good. These look so good. So I got that, and then we got these really cute, these were so cute, donut nectarines, donut yellow nectarines. This is like the cutest little thing, and this is what they look like. They literally look like donuts. They're so stinking cute, and they're very soft and ripe, so that's why we honestly got them, because they were so ripe. We thought they'd be like perfect for a little dessert, so we got that. We got some green onions for the bowl tonight, and just other items. We eat lots of Asian inspired dishes, so we love to have green onion in the house. Joey got this kombucha for him. He got the watermelon kombucha. He likes kombucha from time to time, and he loves watermelon, so he picked that one out for him. I got some kimchi, some spicy Napa cabbage kimchi. I love kimchi so much. I can just eat it out of the bag. I got 2 things of my favorite yogurt ever. This is the So Delicious, and I really like the raspberry flavor the best. I think that's my favorite. So I got 2 more of these, and then we got some Chobani vanilla creamer, because Joey's been drinking coffee quite a bit, and Chobani creamer is the best, so we picked that up as well. We picked up some cold brew coffee. We have some mushrooms, mushroom caps is what goes in the bowl as well. Hopefully I can make them as good as Mahana does, because their mushrooms are so good. We got some spring roll wraps. I used to eat spring rolls all of the time, and I haven't had them in so long, so I'm really excited to make some spring rolls. We got some banana nut butter, Purely Elizabeth granola. This granola is so good. You can have 1/3 cup for 150 calories, and it's just the best granola. It's expensive. It's very expensive. It's like $6.99 for that whole thing, but it's just so good. It's worth it. We got cauliflower mash, because I am going to be making French onion like gravy chicken, so it's like chicken, onion, and gravy, and I'm going to put it over the cauliflower mash. Then we got some Soba rice noodles for tonight. This is what we're going to be making for dinner. We actually were going to get sweet potato noodles, like spiralized sweet potato noodles, but they didn't have any. So Joey was like, get the real thing. So we did. This is like the extra stuff for dinner tonight. So we got 1/2 pound of these garlic green beans. I've had them before. They are so good. They're garlic roasted green beans in like the pre-made section in the store. And then we got a balsamic chicken breast for Joey's bowl. He likes to do the chicken, and I like salmon, so I got the Atlantic salmon. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. It's actually a really decent piece of salmon. It's pretty thick, and I don't have to cook it. I just have to like heat it up a little bit. Very excited about that. And then We got some sushi for tomorrow. I just got veggie sushi rolls. All of these, I could eat this whole thing for 310 calories. So that'll be a great lunch option. 310 calories is like great for lunch. That's usually where I'm around for lunch anyways, if not more. So you can have sushi. Don't be scared of sushi. You can definitely eat that and still lose weight as long as it fits in your calorie deficit. So yeah, we'll make room for that tomorrow for lunch. I'm really excited. I look forward to that. And then I also got these Nellie's Organic Coconut with Cashew Dark Chocolate Bars. This whole thing is 170 calories. And I just wanted to try something different, so pick that up. And then last but not least, rotisserie chicken for the week. We love to do this and like pull apart the dark and the white meat, toss it in wraps, toss it in salads, and we're good to go. And that is everything for this grocery haul from Sprouts and Home Goods. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some ideas. And then yeah, we're gonna just put this away and then start on dinner, which I'm really excited about because I'm hungry. I'm using Soba rice noodles. I'm gonna boil some of those up. Not too much, right? Just a little bit. What's up? All right, so on Whole30, those noodles would be something you would not be able to really have.
Not allowed.
So basically, if you don't know what Whole30 is, it's like a elimination diet, and diet meaning like what you're eating. Dairy, sugar.
Yep, dairy.
Processed foods.
Mostly processed
no
foods. No
honey, no
preservatives.
No sugar-free sweeteners.
Yeah.
Why we did it was we were eating lots of processed things, even if they were low calorie and fat free and sugar free, but yeah. I was starting to really feel weird and my skin was breaking out. I was feeling lethargic. Like I always felt like my digestion was off.
My problem is definitely with sweets and sugar, ice cream and stuff like that. So it was something I definitely wanted to do because it's kind of similar to a keto diet.
Kind of, yeah.
But you're definitely allowed to have carbs, and I felt really good when I did keto. It's just really hard to stick to because of the fact you like can't have hardly any carbs.
Our favorite things to eat on Whole30. Our favorite things to eat.
Yeah, what was yours?
Like roasted potatoes, grilled chicken or salmon, and nut butter and apples.
Yeah, mine for the sweets was definitely the like nut butter, almond butter.
I probably could have lost more weight if I would have ate so much nut butter.
Yeah.
Because on Whole30, they suggest no calorie counting, no portion control, like no measuring your food out. Obviously, portion control, like eat till you're full. Yeah. And no weighing yourself. But I did not follow that. I did track my stuff and I did weigh out my stuff and everything. Yeah. But you're not supposed to. That is a thing.
But it's hard if you're like. If you're someone who like struggles with like portion control and stuff, like it can be tough. And if
I stop tracking, then I get used to not tracking.
Yeah.
And then it's harder to get
habit.
Exactly.
I lost 4 pounds.
Joey lost 4. I lost 2.6. But I mean, hey, I'll take it because I was pretty stagnant and I wasn't losing. I was just like staying the same or even gaining. So the fact that like I did want to lose more, but I didn't. But I still lost something, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Because I was eating a lot still. Like I was.
She's already gone through, a lot of weight loss before. Yeah. Like I haven't. This is kind of like. Yeah. That's where I was like starting from, so it's a lot easier to lose a chunk of weight from where you start, rather than if you've already lost a chunk of weight. So
now that's saying you might do Whole30 and you might lose 10 pounds.
Yeah, we would have probably stayed away from the almond butter.
That almond butter. But I made my own almond butter.
It is hard when you're, limiting the amount of things you can eat to only natural things, so it makes it tough.
And what's funny is I don't consider myself like a sweet tooth person, but on that Whole30 I was craving sweets a lot more than normal. So apples and nut butter was like my life at the moment.
When you
my life, that's so dramatic.
Just take something away from something that your body's used to having, you go through a craving and withdrawal.
Well, and I think you don't realize how much sugar is in items, even savory packaged foods
Yeah.
is loaded with sugar that you don't even realize.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. That's the thing, is a lot of stuff you don't think has added sugar to it has added sugar.
Added sugar. I'm draining my noodles, by the way, so that's why I'm not.
Even stuff that doesn't even seem like it would need it has it. So it's just, you know.
We loved making our own ranch and the Primal Kitchen dressings. They have so many Whole30 options. We were obsessed with making like salads and chicken with avocado and Primal dressing. It's higher in calories, but
it's very good though.
It's so good, and yeah, I would take it for the higher calories because it was just so tasty and so real, like real foods, not a lot of processed. That's why it's Whole30 approved, because there's very few ingredients in it.
The almond butter and apples, but I was on like avocado with chicken, with sun-dried tomatoes, a little salt and pepper, and it was good.
Yeah. Would we do it again?
Yeah, I would definitely do it.
I would definitely do it again.
Yeah, you're gonna have weak moments where you're like, man, I really want something, and then other times you're like, oh, I could eat this, you know, forever. This is fine. This is good, you know. So.
Would we recommend it?
Yeah.
100%. If you are curious and want to do it, it's not bad for you. After the 30 days, the whole point of Whole30 is to incorporate the things that you couldn't eat back into your diet. So like after Whole30, we started to bring dairy back in for 5 days, 6 days, see how it felt.
I noticed, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Ooh, you cut me off. They only think I cut you off.
So, yeah, like, so I think I realized that, like dairy kind of gives me inflammation a little bit.
Yep.
Because my lower back, I got some issues with my lower back, and like right after Whole30 ended and I went back to eating dairy, yogurt, and like milk and stuff, I had issues with my back. I don't know if it's related, but
it is. I think it is. That feels so good because I got bit by an ant on that, you see.
It's like itchy.
Oh, that feels so good.
Rubbing her foot with my sock.
Oh, but your sock's like kind of like itchy on the bottom. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Don't stop. So yeah, you incorporate the things back in after Whole30 is done. You want to incorporate the things back in, and then that will tell you what you feel best on. So Joey knows now, like less dairy and you know, more almond milk for him, and like I always try to get him to drink almond or oat milk.
I don't really like the milk alternatives.
He's a dairy boy, but we're trying to.
I'd rather just not really have much dairy than.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of cheese compared to what we used to.
No.
Oh my gosh, we've cut down on cheese so much. Like, we love cheese, and we will still eat cheese.
I would eat Parmesan cheese and salad like almost every day. And
I definitely think that was causing a little bit of inflammation for you. So that is the point of Whole30. That was our experience. If you have any other questions, it was kind of hard to know what to go over, please leave a comment down below. We will answer them.
We covered a lot of it though.
Yeah. Recommend.
Yeah, we liked it.
We felt good. We did lose weight. Not a huge amount of weight, but we did lose weight, and that wasn't the main focus. The main focus, like I said, was a challenge together and like a healthier detox, and to try something new. It's fun to try new things.
And I wanted to, like, the big thing for me was seeing what would make me feel better at work, and you know, getting less sleepy at work and stuff. You know, 'cause it's, you know, kind of tough when you work overnight, you know. So 30 update. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And now we're gonna start assembling our bowls. I made the noodles. I added some of the dressing in with the noodles and some green onions. I already showed you we have like chicken and salmon and green beans. Balsamic chicken.
Oh, I didn't make the mushroom caps. I need to do that really quick. So I'm gonna turn the camera off, saute some mushroom caps, and then we're gonna eat. All right, here it is. I have lettuce, the salmon, the noodles, green beans, sauteed mushrooms with a little bit of sauce on top. This is a Mahana copycat bowl. Let me see yours real quick. And then Jody likes his a little bit more simple. So he's did chicken, noodles, green beans. He's gonna do mushrooms, but well, I guess yours is pretty much the same besides no lettuce, so.
Well, chicken is the same one.
Yeah, and this is Joey's, so that's our dinner.